Good morning. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the TV down as usual. I never know where to film like this camera. A couple of things. I'm gonna show you guys the reveal of the living room, but if you wanna watch the video in depth, it's over on my main channel. It's being released the same day that I'm filming this vlog, but my vlogs are now a couple days behind again. So anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second, but it's gonna be kind of an exciting day from a vlog perspective because we're going to be doing some decor changes. I have a rug that just got in for my library. Can't wait for you guys to see that. So we're going to unwrap that. And then I'm getting curtains delivered today that are for the guest bedroom. So, I mean, little small things, but it's just one step closer, you know, to just kind of having the house fully done. So first, let's take a look at the living room. We go. Dun, dun, dun. I really love it, you guys. I'm gonna step back a little bit further so that you can see a little bit better. I brought out the sunflower pillow. This was my pillow for fall, but I think I don't know, I really like it. I love the colors. They're the colors in my aesthetic anyway, so some changes are gonna be made. That lamp was never made to be on that table to begin with. You can see I also brought out my fall blanket, but again, it doesn't look so much fall. I just ended up doing like a sunflower theme. So that's the only places you'll see sunflowers are in those two pieces. But other than that, here's what the space looks like. If you remember, those two pieces were framing the TV, and I loved the concept of framing the TV, but I knew something was just off, and I think it was those pieces. I moved it to the fireplace like you see there, and I think it's just so much better. This piece used to be there, and then I moved it there. I actually always wanted it above the TV, but at the time, I had those there, so they already had like the peaks, and then this over here just was flat. It had no peaks, and for some reason, I really like the up and down thing, so I just thought that this at the time was better served there, because I really didn't know like how I wanted to frame the TV until two of you gave me this idea. One lady said to put a lantern here, and then another lady said to put a ladder here, and that's when I realized I could do both. So I did the lanterns there, as you can see, and then the ladder there, which solved for my problem before because I had the blanket ladder here. And so then there was just like this void space of nothing here, and I just thought that it was just bothering me. So the ladder really solved for that, in my opinion. It's kind of looking a little bit crooked, but that's just because I actually need to move this piece over a little bit. But anyway, so that's what it looks like. That table and all of that's gonna get updated. That's actually where that lamp is supposed to go, is over here. So there's still some minor tweaks. Really it's just gonna be this section here, which I might pull off that picture of my daughter, and then this section there, I think will be the final updates, and then I'll just, I'm watching a new TV show called Ava, so I don't know what's going on up there. And then I finally found a piece to put here, and I had it anyways in my stash. So I really like how it turned out, so we're just gonna leave it like that. And I'll show you guys, the rug came in, there it is, so we're gonna go ahead and get it unwrapped. I did go for the bigger one. I went back and forth for like about a week before I finally decided to buy this one. I went back and forth on the sizes, and then I decided to just go with the big one. So let's get it done. close, here is what it looks like. It's very beautiful. I think the size is actually perfect for this room. Unfortunately, the beauty of this rug just isn't speaking very well right now because of the way that the furniture is done. But I knew when I ordered this that the furniture was all gonna be this cream colored. So I did order a chair and a matching ottoman, which I could also potentially order the same exact chair and then move this love seat somewhere else in the house, maybe like in my office. And then those are also going to be in my office as office chairs. So essentially every piece of furniture that you see in here could not be the final furniture, including the bookshelves. So the bookshelves I have not purchased as well. However, I know I talked about getting new bookshelves and doing the ones that have the top to bottom rows, which I still think I'm gonna do, but I am gonna wait to buy the shelves last so that I can just get the furniture pieces in first, and then yeah, and then these are gonna get moved into my craft room upstairs, and that's gonna get moved upstairs as well. So not gonna be here, not gonna be here, not gonna be here. I'm gonna do a different lighting fixture, and then just imagine the furniture in here being this color. So then this is gonna be like the beige element, you know, because I have this color a lot throughout the house. And yeah, so then the curtains are nice and white, which I think all of that goes pretty well. There's just little odds and ends here and there that aren't gonna be here. That's just, right now it's like a storage room. And I ordered a piece from Etsy. It says library. It's gonna go up on the bookshelves, and then I'm gonna get this decorated with some greenery and stuff, and it's gonna look really pretty. This space also needs a lamp because, you know, I'm gonna be reading in here. I still love this piece. I want this to be in here. So it's probably gonna go in that corner, and I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in the living room. So I'll show you guys. So if we go over here and you see the lanterns, I added some green to it and then a candle on the inside, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing to that. I mean, it's just, you know, it goes with the style, and then it'll just kind of make the entire house kind of come together and be cohesively decorated, I guess you could say. I got the curtains in, and my camera's probably gonna die soon, so I'm gonna do this quickly. But here are the curtains, and here's the window, and let's go ahead and set them up. The curtains look really great. I'll talk about the review in a second, but the first thing I need to say is that I need to reposition the curtain rod. This was actually left here, and I just thought, oh, they're fine. But they installed them like right at the end, and that's actually not the best way to install curtain rods, because then you're taking away from the size of the window. As you can see, like the curtains are covering up all of the window because they just stopped it right here. So I need to extend that out further over here, and then that way the curtains are hanging at the edge of the window rather than on the window, because we just made this room actually look incredibly small. The top should also be up a little bit higher as well, but the length is kind of perfect. So all I'm gonna do is just extend it out, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this video or not. I have to charge my camera. But the other thing I will say is that these were pretty cheap. They were 30 bucks for 2 panels. Online it says that they're a blackout curtain, and they are not at all. That's not why I got them though. So I just knew. And actually I read the reviews, and several people were like, it's not blackout curtains, but they liked the curtains, and I do too. I think they're just fine and very pretty, and the quality, I mean, like just the I guess the material, I think it's pretty nice. I mean, for the price, it's like it's a really good curtain set. So yeah, just gotta fix the ends, and then this will look better.